that's us, right? You get to see like objectives, capture the flag, hold it.
Yes, Corporal?
No, though, it's better up.
Oh, yeah. You're lucky.
Oh! Desert! Rally up!
Who's Jeff?
Okay.
Who's Jeff? I don't know this guy.
Yeah. How about Paul?
Losing my pen.
We got a couple of them.
Okay, we got...
My squad.
Do you know... Or do you know which guys...
Well, I was with them. I think there's two.
Are you sure that you guys want to run?
You only have 5.
It's a 6-man squad.
You guys have 6.
The best is...
So with you, twice as far as anybody else. What's going on is the entire UCI campus decided to play with us today, and they didn't sign up.
No, they did.
No,
They signed up 5 people, but they're 8.
Exactly. More than 3/4. 3/4.
Yeah, now I do need some satellite coverage.
Can someone take the whistles?
Where's Drew?
As soon as Drew's ready, we'll go into it.
Alright guys, welcome to the open game, the open Roughneck game.
Operation
Operation
It's
Dead
going to
Meadow.
be Operation Dead Meadow, because we're metal. Anyway, if you guys haven't been to a Roughneck game, make sure to pay attention. Pay attention more if you've been to a Roughneck game before. You're probably going to get complacent with some of the rules. We do have a few rules, because we do have your safety in mind. Paramount, then there's fun, then everything else. Alright, so today's going to be a vehicle op, which it's just something extra to think about when you're out here playing with us. So first of all, eye protection. Everybody should have their eye pro on now. Even though we're in the staging area, there should be no mags in your guns, but still there's people that don't clear out their guns and whatnot.
Except for the 249s. All the saws
Except for your saws, that's right.
Exempt.
Alright, so eye protection. You're gonna wear this at all times when you're out playing there. If you fog up, if you need to take your glasses off, your goggles off, your mask off, you're gonna buddy up with a friend, say splash or shin, and you'll take your goggles off, clean them out, and you're back in, just like that. So, alright, from there, the next important thing is gonna be your AEGs. You gotta use them in a very, very smart way that's also fun. Check it out. Responsible. Alright, so check it out. All these guns should be 400 feet per second or lower. No hot guns. The only exception would be sniper rifles. Are there any sniper rifles? Alright, cool. Alright, what about sniper rifles? They're going to be 500 feet per second, but we're not going to worry about that. The minimum engagement for our AEGs at 400 feet per second is going to be 30 feet. Anything closer to that, you're going to go to a surrender or a parlay, either or. First of all, surrenders. Let's say you're 30 feet away, and let's say shin. So I'm coming up on shin here, and he's not really paying attention, and I go, shin, you're dead. And he's like, oh, that sucks.
At which point he immediately calls it.
Yeah. There's no
No
like,
challenging.
No, and I can like John Woo out of it. He's gonna take it because I had the drop on him. Let's say that we both have our back turned. That's a surrender. This is a parlay. And 1, 2, 3, we turn around. Parlay? All right, you're cool. And then we go and fall out, and then we do it again. All right, so you want to go ahead and do 100 for the parlay? Fall at 100 feet. Yeah. So 100 feet, guys. And there's no. It doesn't say 100 feet at 1 foot per second. Sprint the 100 feet and come back, and then you'll probably have the drop on your guy again. So that's parlay. And then let's see here, saws. Do you have saws? Who has saws? Raise your hand. Saws.
Squad automatic weapons.
Squad automatic weapons. Not a weapon with a box bag. It should be a 249, MG36, something like that. Something like what Drew's got. These things you can hose all day long until you run out of BBs.
Or your gun brakes, man.
Or your gun break. AEGs, 1 second bursts. Brrr, brrr, brrr. Wait for your opponent to scream. You can't hear him if you just hose them all day. Alright? And with that, That comes to mind. Screaming. Headshots. Headshots are gonna be a last resort, okay? You should be firing on semi anyway, because it's better for your guns, you know, it's better for your ammo. And center mass. If your headshot's the only shot, go ahead and take it. Or, you know, move around him. Use tactics and get around him, get a better angle. Anyway, headshot should be your last shot to take. Sidearms. Do you guys have sidearms? Most of you, right? Alright, sidearms you're going to be used inside 30 feet. You use them, you know, maximum distance, whatever you think you can hit somebody at, which is 30 feet. So, yeah, switch your sidearm if you're inside 30 feet. It looks cool on camera. Alright, so why not use it? Let's see, grenades. Anybody have grenades today? Alright, grenade rules for today are going to be, you throw a grenade, tennis ball, paperweight, whatever you want, no rocks. Throw it, and where it stops rolling, it's going to be 15 feet kill radius. Anything inside that 15-foot radius is dead. You guys fall out. No, huh? Gun hits. Gun hits do not count at Roughneck games. Gun hits don't count. So if you can block it, that's cool. Do it. But if you're standing there and you get hit in the gun, you're not dead. That's hit your body. Yeah, it's a game of honor. It only works if you're honorable. That's how it works. But let's see here, what else? Everybody has got water, right? Does anybody not have water? Or, yeah, all right, cool. If you run out of water, go find Madness if you're on Woodland team, which is chances are you probably are, because huge ass team. So if you run out of water, find Madness. He's got extra water. All right, don't be afraid to ask. Oh, ricochets. We're not gonna call ricochets. So if you're shooting at rocks, don't try and figure out the bank shots to hit your opponent. Just move around your opponent. It usually works out.
Joe, also distance.
Yeah, and like,
I'm
not gonna like indirectly fire onto Snake Rock with my M4. Bring the rain! No, that's not gonna work either. No blind firing. So if you're behind a rock and you're like, no, you have to be able to see your opponent down your sights, like you're almost using them.
For real emergencies,
then,
call for corpsman.
Call for a corpsman. This has happened before. People are like, medic! No, real medic! So like, if you need help and you're seriously hurt, get on the radio, get onto a squad leader, another guy, in your buddy system, call for a corpsman. We have the lovely Spades. No matter what's wrong with you, they'll give you a silver bullet, because that's cool, I guess. Oh, thanks. Anyway. Alright, so vehicle safety is going to be a big part today. There should be 2 vehicles today. It's going to be the Burb. That's going to be run by us in the ACUs. It's going to be me, Adam, and Drew. In the Burb, that's going to be for the Desert team. For the Woodland team, you're going to get Creeper. Hello. And Red. Oh yeah, slow and steady. You're going to be in the Dodge.
Slow and steady.
So don't dodge it, because it's going to help you. Yeah, okay?
And it rams too.
It rams. So this is going to be a very important part of the safety today. Just stay off the roads. If you see roads, don't go on them. Use your feet and go around them, because we're going to be hard charging as safely as we can.
Cross, make it quick.
Yeah.
Try to stay off the roads.
So stay off the roads. As far as inside vehicle safety, who wasn't at the last Suburban game?
Okay,
All right.
Hold on for dear life.
Okay, so what you want to do is there's going to be no more than, you say 5?
5.
5 people.
With your squad of 5.
So there should be you plus 4 people, in some instances 6. But it should be 5 people in the back. There's going to be 4 of us in the front. You're going to sit Indian style. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So just like this, with your weapons down, just like that. Mags out, barrel pointed at the deck, just like that. And then you're going to wait for us to open the doors for you, because you can't open them. So once we come to a complete stop, don't get out yet. Don't get ready and start moving. We're going to pop out, open the doors for you, and then from there, get out. Okay? Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Don't like Donald Duck out of there, okay?
Okay, if we're dropping you in a hot LZ, which means it's inhabited by enemy forces, okay, they're not allowed to take a shot at you, or if they do take a shot at you, you're not to call it until the last person is left, okay?
And the
that's
doors are
last
closed.
person is left, the APC, then you're free game. And the way we do this is that when you go into a hot zone, we don't want people cramming out or cramming into the APC. We want it real safe, real smooth, and orderly kind of a process.
Yeah, don't worry about being shot at when you're getting in or out of the APC, because no one should be shooting at the APC today. There are no vehicle kills for today, so if you brought your bazookas, your RPGs, your laws, your PVC, you can leave them in a truck, because you're not going to hit me anyway because I'm riding dirty. Okay. All right, so don't worry about shooting out of windows or hanging onto the side. No SWAT stuff. All right, we're gonna be nice and safe today.
No ghost riding.
No ghost riding.
And in the truck, no shooting out of the truck either. When
Yeah,
you're riding in the truck, no shooting out of it. You're not going to be getting shot while you're in it. And nobody gets out until the tailgate's dropped by one of us.
All right.
No sitting on the sides either, or the tailgate.
Inside the bed.
Yeah, ass on the bed.